after waiting a month to have a real game. The Berean Academy Eagles marched into their semifinal game after a first-round bye, defeated Paradise Valley Christian Prep, and will return for their third straight championship game in as many years. But before this undefeated team boards the bus to head to Phoenix for their game tomorrow morning, we get to talk about all of it and so much more with head coach Jalen Hampton about last week's game, their championship game tomorrow, and everything else in between on this episode of the Berean Football Pregame, brought to you by the Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, and Cochise County, backed by Morse. First of all, let me ask you guys, are you guys ready for this? Yeah! You better be leaving them some love in the live chat right now. They are undefeated. They have done it yet again. The third straight trip to the dance. Coach Hampton, come on in here. I don't know if these guys want to just board the bus. You guys don't need to sit on your knee that whole time. But we love the banner. Can't wait to see you run through it tomorrow. By the way, again, you can see their championship game tomorrow, 11 a.m. live right here on Coolfmlive. We're so proud of you guys. Coach, come on over here. Thanks again, as always, for taking the time to chat with us as the team. They can hang out here or board the bus. They can do whatever they want. Before we get to tomorrow's game, I want to ask you a few questions about last week. It had been a month since you'd played a live game, and we saw literally all three phases coming through. We saw offensive scores. We saw defensive scores. We saw special team scores. How did it feel for all these guys to be back on the field, and how did it feel for you to coach a game in a live setting?
It was great. I mean, just not playing for so long, we were itching. We've been hitting the crap out of each other, for that whole month. Luckily, everyone was tough and survived it. No real injuries during practice. But when we finally got to play, I mean, we had a little bit of rust, but no excuses. The guys got right into it. Mentally, they were into it. They were focused, and we were ready to go. So it was good.
No, it was an amazing performance, and again, just standout performances by everybody in a total team effort. Now, you head up to Phoenix to face a team that you were supposed to face at homecoming, but had a little weather and then never made the game up. You're facing Gila Bend tomorrow night for the CAA championship. What have you been focusing on this week for practices for these guys heading into tomorrow's game?
Just making sure that we're staying clean. We don't want to beat ourselves, so no holding calls. No dumb plays from 15 yards with Henry on the ball. Okay, just kind of things like that. Making sure that we're mentally into it. Also making sure that we're not too stressed. The game is big enough as it is. We don't need to add any extra pressure to us. And I always tell them, and I keep telling them, that the buildup is all before the game. Once that ball is kicked off, it feels like a normal game. It feels completely regular. And then you kind of forget that what's at stake. And then once that final whistle blows, you're just like, oh my gosh, what just happened? And that's kind of what we're hoping to accomplish, So,
well, without a doubt,
strong.
3 straight years in the championship game. Talk about the seniors on this team who were freshmen 4 years ago when they started out as this program literally was getting off the ground 4 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's really why we're here today, why we're able to be here, because of those freshmen. We knew once we started this program with those freshmen that we had something special. I mean, from the first workout that we had, from us getting the crap kicked out of us, not even winning games, but us getting the kick crapped out of us and still being able to compete and showing up the next week and stuff like that. So, the way they were able to compete, the grit that they showed their freshman year, like I said, we always knew we had something special, and it just kind of built and grew and developed, year after year. Like I said, they brought friends along and made it even bigger. So it was great.
What is it going to be like knowing that this will be the end of the journey for that first high school generation coming through the Berean football program?
Yeah, it's. I tell them it's emotional, but we're not done, so I don't really think about it too much. It's that's still way down the road. We still have a game to go, and maybe I'll think about that after the game. But right now, I'm on to Gila Bend, and these guys are focused on Gila Bend, and we want to get this win. And
it's going to be amazing. How many of you guys, just to show of hands, were here that freshman year, like all 4 years? Okay, so look at these hands right here, hanging out. This was the building blocks. This was the foundation that ultimately became back to back.
Carlos isn't here right now.
And Carlos,
and Carlos,
yeah. So I mean, but back to back trips to the championship. You've won one, you've lost one. Tomorrow it's time to bring it home.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the plan. That's what we've been focused on. And that's what we've been working on. Again, it's just another game for us, All the buildup is before the game. If we do what we're supposed to do, we're going to come out victorious. Be physical, be fast, be strong, and play for each other. And these guys are not just friends. I mean, they're best friends. They hang out with each other outside of school. We have a good thing going, so we hope we can finish strong.
It's a great thing going, and it's been going for 4 years, 3 straight trips to the CAA championship game. This Berean Academy Eagles team will be live on Cool FM Live tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Right now, the sun is setting in Sierra Vista. Tomorrow morning, it will rise in the valley of the sun. Here, you catch those. You take those, John. And as that sun rises, we know the Eagles will rise like the Phoenix and end up taking it to Gila Bend tomorrow. I'm getting goosebumps right now. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting a little pumped up here. Woo! Tomorrow morning, they will wake up. They will be refreshed. They will be ready to go. And they will hit the field as hard as they do every single game. And just this game will be so amazing to see. You're going to see it all live with this incredible team. You guys, is it time to board the bus? Yes, it's time to board the bus. As they get board in the bus, we want to thank Coach Hampton for letting us stop by and chat with him all these weeks leading up to this championship game. The 3rd straight championship opportunity for the Berean Academy Eagles. Saturday, November 22nd, 11 a.m. The place to be is in Phoenix to watch this team. If not, the other place to be is right here on Cool FM Live at 11 a.m. to watch them take on the Gila Bend Gila Monsters live on Cool FM Live. And please leave this team undefeated. Some love in the live chat as they head to Phoenix. They board the bus. Mr. Merrill is ready, getting fist bumps from the coaches, getting fist bumps from the bus driver. It is all about this team, and all of their accomplishments will culminate tomorrow as they bring home the hardware with the championship in hand. And we can't wait to see them for that championship victory celebration next week. But be sure to watch them tomorrow, 11 a.m. right here on Cool. I'm just going to go with them. Is that all right? Is that all right, Mr. Merrill, if I just come with you? Is it okay if I come with you guys? No, I wish I could. I wish I could. Give them some love in the live chat right now. And guys, what do you have to say to everybody that's watching you right now? Say hi. There we go. Show some love to your Berean Academy Eagles as they head up to Phoenix. They're leaving right now. But thank you so much for watching this episode. Watch your step down as we come off the bus. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Berean Pregame, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Sierra Vista and Cochise County are backed by Morse. The bus is loaded. The kids are hyped and ready to go for tomorrow's championship game right here on Cool FM Live. Make sure you tune in. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video around. And we can't wait to see you guys later. And we'll see this team come home with the championship. And we will see them bring it home and have a great celebration with them next week. Safe travels to Berean Academy. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And we'll check in with you again later on.